This is News Watch 16 at 5.
Twice in the same day, 2 homes heavily damaged after cars slammed right into them.
The crashes in Luzerne County are top story on News Watch 16 at 5. Good evening. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm John Meyer.
And I'm Paula Giacomo. It's a problem we've seen time and time again in our area. Cars driving right into the side of houses.
And it happened again today, twice. News Watch 16's Ryan Coyle is here now with more on the 2 crashes. Ryan.
Yeah, John, we'll start off in Exeter Borough, Luzerne County. The call came in around 12:30 this afternoon for a car on fire inside a house. There were no serious injuries, but certainly close calls. This is an image of the crash sent into PhotoLink at WNEP.com. The maroon Chevy was about halfway into the front of this building along Wyoming Avenue when it finally came to a stop. Then it caught fire. Exeter Police Chief John McNeil was one of the first responders on the scene.
The fire department was right behind me, and due to their quick action, they entered through the window there and doused any smoke that was there.
The driver was pulled from the car in the living room and taken to the hospital for minor injuries. Brian Tomczak has lived in the apartment for 4 years. He was shocked to see the gaping hole.
I was at work and I received a phone call from my father who lives next door and said there was a car in your apartment. I came over here as fast as I could, and this is what I found.
We talked to one neighbor who said she was out here chopping up some ice on the sidewalk just a few feet away from where the crash happened. She went inside to take a break, and then she smelled smoke.
I came out my back door, and I smelled something burning, didn't know. And then I saw the black smoke going past the house here. And I hurried up down my sidewalk, and then I saw the car into that house.
Tomczak says the apartment building has had its run-ins and near misses with traffic problems.
I've had some very close calls, but good thing for that telephone pole that's blocked the apartment once or twice. Speeding, ice storms, snow on the ground, it depends on the day, depends on the season.
No, there's no word on the cause of the crash in Exeter, but police about 10 miles away in Hanover Township were also busy early this morning for the very same reason. It was here on Hazel Street where a car almost ended up completely inside a home in Hanover Township. Police say Barry Blazek's car veered off the road, went through a fence, and right into Tom Hesner's home. No one inside the home was injured.
The whole house shook. I thought at first the furnace blew up. And I'm looking and went downstairs. I looked in the room and I saw, my TV blew up. Then I looked further, and there was a car sitting in there.
Police believe Blazek had been drinking before the crash in Luzerne County, and that charges could be filed pending the result of a blood alcohol test. So 2 cars, 2 homes, and luckily no serious injuries in Luzerne County.
All right, Ryan, thanks.
Thanks.